Happy Sabbath, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Gashi's Kaiman Saturday show. If you're here for the first time, kindly subscribe. And for our viewers, kindly like the video as you watch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Geoffrey Gachagua, has not yet resigned, contrary to many expectations. The Truthful Man is still in office. The Truthful Man, when you listen to him, he doesn't seem to be ready to resign. If you watched him before he was impeached by the National Assembly, in a live show at his current official residence, he had said that he is going to go all the way. He was not ready to resign. And in fact, he laughed it off when he was told that whether he would contemplate resigning. So in this video, ladies and gentlemen, I want us together to look at the reason why Gachagua is not resigning. Kwa nini? Yet we know that chances of even Senate impeaching him are extremely high. That is what we know. Number one, in my view, Gachagua has always been telling Kenyans that there is something he knows. And I've always asked, guys, what is this that Kikuyus have been told by Gachagua quite oftenly, that Koreo Kaudo Joy, that there is something I know. And what is it about? Is it about William Samoei Ruto? What do you think? What is it about? What is about who? About what? Because I think this is one thing that is motivating Gachagua to remain in office. And if you have been listening to UDA diehard supporters, Akina Ishongwa, you really see that there is something. There is something hidden. And maybe that is why this is what is motivating these guys to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. So maybe you can comment in the comment section what you think is this secret Gachagua knows, and about who and about what. Number two, in my view, his hope is in the judiciary. In fact, Gachagua has no hope in the Senate. He has, although he can actually convince some few guys there, his hope, if you have also been watching him, listening to him, he has been saying that he trusts our judiciary. And when you look at the way the judiciary is now handling the case, you realize that it is in the courts that the battles will be fought. When I was listening to the judge, is it Mugambi, he was saying that Gachagua has already raised weighty constitutional matters. And it is now upon the Chief Justice, Martha Koome, to constitute a between 5 and 7 judge bench. So Gachagua has a lot of hope in the judiciary because he knows that in the past, the judiciary has made landmark ruling, and you remember the BBI, and does not shy away to rule against the government. Number three, in my view, during the campaign, Gachagua was the major financier of William Samoei Ruto campaigns. Indeed, unknown to many, the main reason why William Samoei Ruto preferred the Truthful Man, Gachagua, to Kidiki is because of the deep pockets. Gachagua is said to have spent more than 2 billion in the campaign to finance William Samoei Ruto. And the hope was that once they get the government, he would be able to recover the money. Maybe through deals, through tenders, through here, mambo hapa na pale. And now Gachagua seems not to have gotten that money. And Gachagua seems to be very, very bitter. Maybe it is this reason that is making Gachagua to still remain in office. Because you remember there was a story that, no, it could be propaganda, it could be true, I don't know, that Gachagua was asking I think, 8 billion for the votes that he gave to William Samoei Ruto. But all said and done, when you listen to Gachagua, you realize that he's a bitter man. When you look at Gachagua, you see that he's not happy. He looked like he is feeling that he was actually misused by the administration of William Samoei Ruto, by the campaign of William Samoei Ruto. Otherwise, there is no way William Samoei Ruto could have gone against the grain, against the wishes of the majority of UDA, especially Mount Kenya, who preferred Kindiki to Rigathi Gachagua. So what is this that attracted William Samoei Ruto? What is this that made William Samoei Ruto to ignore the Mount Kenya guys, because they're the one who are given that mandate to maybe give the name, because they were Kinanyoro was there, Alice Wahome was there, Oigoro was there, but William Samoei Ruto settled on this man. So this man, with his deep pocket, and that is why, if you look at the government of William Samoei Ruto, they were very much also concerned with the money of Gachagua, and that is why his account had been frozen. Because remember, even the court said that the money was proceeds of crime. So, ladies and gentlemen, the other reason why Gachagua is not resigning is because he fears the consequences. Let me ask you, if Gachagua resigns today, what do you expect to happen to him? One, the security details zote zitaenda. Number two, Gachagua will just be an ordinary man, meaning he'll be very, very vulnerable. Number four, if you have been listening to Rigathi Gachagua, you realize that the accusation levied against him borders on crime, economic crime, others saying about treason. So this fear is making Gachagua to remain in office. Na hata kama niwe ugeenda, ukijua unaenda wapi. Because when you look at it, you see somebody who is not ready to leave office. And that is why the government was running propaganda yesterday that Gachagua had resigned. So it is the government bloggers who are saying that Gachagua had resigned. The other one is that he is getting advice from the lawyers. The lawyers, friends of Gachagua, are telling him, soldier on, soldier on. And those who are saying that he's going to lose all the benefits if he's impeached. Gachagua is a man who is extremely rich. So those benefits means nothing to him. Doesn't mean anything to him. And if you have been listening to him when he was actually telling the world about his wealth, you see this is a man who can feed thousands and thousands of Kenyans, leave alone his family and himself. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what you think, but from where I sit, Gachagua is in for a big hole. He's going to go all the way to the apex court, that is the Supreme Court. But the big question is, will he survive? Will he make it? If he's outed out of office, what will be the impact? Because I also think something else that is making him to remain in office, he want to continue gaining more sympathy from Kenyans. In fact, many Kenyans are sympathizing with Gachagua. Even those who initially were not supporting him when he was a very close ally of William Samoei Ruto. I've listened to them. Majority of them are supporting him and sympathizing with his predicament. That is my take, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, I wish you a blessed Saturday. Tuonane jioni. Bye-bye.